So this morning, my youngest daughter came to me and said, "What kind of Saturday is today?" I didn't quite understand that question, so I asked her to explain what she meant by that. So she said, "Yesterday was Good Friday, tomorrow is Easter Sunday. So what kind of Saturday is today?" And to be honest, I didn't really know the answer. So I give it a thought. And I said, "I think today should be called Silent Saturday." So why did you say that, Dad? So I explained that yesterday was filled with activities. Jesus was tried, and within few hours, he was killed. What a quick judiciary action, just like that, you know. But it didn't end there. Even though the following Saturday, it was as if everything had ended. Jesus, the miracle worker, had been killed. The disciples were disappointed. They felt hopeless. They felt everything had ended. They didn't know what to do. They were sad. And I thought to share with us about silent Saturdays or silent moments of our lives. In the journey of our lives, there are times that things will just be difficult. That is life. It will be as if you are between a rock and a hard place, or between the devil and the deep blue sea. And you do all you could within your ability, and it's just as if nothing is working. Does that resonate with you? I remember some years back when it was as if there was no progress in my career. I had 2 qualifications that should have earned me further training, and despite doing several interviews, I had no slot. I remember I met someone who advised that I should get a master's, that if I bag a master's degree, then they will be able to help me to get a lecturing job. And I did. On completing the master's degree, I was advised to hold on a bit until there's an official advert. They will do interview. Oh, good Lord. But I thank God because when God opened door within 8 months, all those years, God repaid me back for all the years I had waited. So you might be struggling in your career, you have done several interviews, you have made different applications, and it's as if you're not making a headway. It could be with your finances, you have been struggling financially, you've looked for help from everywhere, but it's as if there's just no way forward. Maybe you have even tried to save money to even do some business, and the business failed, or you've been duped. It could be with a relationship. You have been trusting God to find a life partner for many years, and it's as if there's just no progress. I met a lady who said, maybe marriage is not meant for me because I've just been unlucky with men. Or maybe you are married and you are trusting God for the fruit of the womb, despite doing all forms of investigations or saving all your money to even try assisted reproduction techniques, and there's still no success. Or maybe there are ideas or dreams you have and you've given it all your best and there's just no success. I want to tell you today that this is your silent Saturday. I'm happy to announce to you that Sunday morning, resurrection morning, Easter Sunday is coming. Hold on, don't give up. This is not the end of your story. In fact, God is not just to write about a new chapter for your life, He's starting to write a new book for you. Just like the book of Ezekiel, dry bones shall live again. Bones will begin to align with bones. Ligaments will connect them together, and they will be joined by muscles, and the Spirit of God will breathe into them, and they will become mighty army that will perform valiantly. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged. Brace up because the resurrection morning is just by the corner. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and look up to Him for help. God bless you.